Webheads, last week's sexy Emma Frost cover drinking her spot of tea had nothing in comparison to last week's winner. We're going to find out who won, and we're going to get this week's top 10 comic book covers. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, I'm going to be bringing you 2021's top 10 comic book covers. Fans, this is week 14, and this is the interactive YouTube video series where you, the comic book fans, get to vote on which is your favorite comic book cover of the week based off of the top 10 I provide for you. This series goes week in and week out, and by the time we get to the end of the year, yes, you will also have that final say on which comic book cover gets that all-important title of Comic Book Cover of the Year. And of course, guys, welcome back, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Now, guys, before we get started, I have to let you know again about the Road to 10K X-Men giveaway. You guys are not going to want to miss how to enter in this giveaway, because there's been added prizes to the contest, and guess what? There's more coming, but here's the prizes for right now that you can win, so stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how to win. So here we go, guys. Let's find out who won week 13, and let me just tell you, this was a blowout. A lot of you guys actually agreed with me this particular week on who won, and the winner was Silk Issue 1, that Virgin variant cover. It overtook all the other books by a landslide. It killed that Emma Frost cover with her drinking the tea, even though it was a nice cover. So let's get started with this week's countdown, guys, kicking it off with number 10. And number 10 goes to the Immortal Hulk. This is issue 45. This is the Bennett Homage variant. Yeah, so if you remember early days of Immortal Hulk, we got to see Bruce Banner, who saw himself in the mirror, right? So this is when the Immortal Hulk was super hot and it was all popular, but I love this as a cover, you know, and I kind of think it's kind of cool as they're using it as a homage cover to that particular series. So if you want to see this one win comic book cover of the week, guys, you're going to have to vote in the comments section below. Remember, you can't vote more than one vote per person. And if you want your vote to count, you got to put it in the comments section below. A thumbs up on someone else's will not count, okay? And if you have your own comic book cover, you can always write it in the comments section below, as it could start to trend and overtake the other top 10 books. Believe it or not, it has happened before. All right, so moving on to number 9. This one goes to Planet of the Symbiotes, King in Black, issue 3. This is done by Philip Tan. His covers are actually pretty cool. I love this one as you get to see Noel in the background with his bright red glowing eyes, and he's got these crazy teeth, and then you get to see Cloak and Dagger on the cover. Dagger looks really nice here, using like her light powers, and Cloak just kind of looks dumbfounded though. He's just like, I don't know what to do against this guy, you know, help me, Dagger, help me. That's basically what's going on there. Looks cool. If this one is your favorite, let's go ahead and vote in the comment section below. All right, next, moving on to number 8. This is Jeff Johns' new series. This is Geiger issue 1. This cover is done by Jason Fabik. This is cover C. Now, there's some cool covers to this. There's actually a glow-in-the-dark cover, which I think is kind of cool, but artistically, I think this cover looks pretty badass. You got this weird skeleton-like dude that's wearing this cloak, who's got these sticks, and he's just glowing green. Like, I think that's pretty cool, right? I mean, you can't deny that cover. It's awesome. It's worth noting on this countdown. So if this one is your favorite, let's vote in the comments section below. All right, so moving on to number 7. This one goes to the Swamp Thing, issue 2. This is the cardstock variant cover done by Mike Spicer. This one is neat, as you get to see Swamp Thing overtaking the entire Earth. And you get to see kind of in the moon in the background, but I love his facial expression here as well. Bright red eyes, crazy looking teeth. Looks awesome, man. I don't know what this has to do with the series, if it has anything to do with it, but still a pretty badass looking cover, right? All right, so moving on to number 6. Let's see if this one can, this is kind of like last week's Emma Frost, drinking tea. This time we have Magic the Gathering issue 1, the Lucio Pirello variant. So this is some hot chick, right? Whoever she is, I don't know. Instead of drinking tea, now she's drinking her wine, right? And nice detail in this character as well. Instead of wearing white, she's wearing black. She's got all these, like, it looks like kind of like spikes on her outfit or whatnot. But I don't know if you want to kind of be around this girl. So pretty interesting cover. Love the realism of it. And if this one is your favorite, let's go ahead and vote. All right, moving on to number 5. This one goes to Joker Harley, Criminal Sanity issue 8. This is the variant cover done by Jason Badower, if I said that correctly. Yeah, I think at this point, Harley has become like Harley Quinn. It looks like she's kind of lost it here. She's got her eyeliner or eyeshadow is running all over the place. Instead of her lipstick being on her lips, it's all over her mouth. So something has seriously gone wrong here based off of this cover. I don't currently read this series. It's a nice looking cover. It kind of stands out with the red background. So if this one is your favorite, let's make sure we vote, guys. All right. So moving on to number 4. This one's done by Tony S. Daniel. This one is Nocturna, issue 2. This is the main cover, and I love this cover. I love the way Tony S. Daniel draws, and I love our main character. If I remember correctly, her name was Val, and we get to see kind of like the whole cast right here on this cover. Even the 18-wheeler that she drives is on this cover, right? So we get to see, which I think is her younger brother. We get to see the old man that she's giving a ride to that's supposedly behind everything. We get to see his granddaughter. So yeah, really cool looking cover. And then you get to see just a pile of bones on the floor there. So it's pretty awesome series, nice looking cover. If this one is your favorite, let's vote. All right, so we're moving on to the top 3. Number 3 goes to Venom issue 34. This is done by Dave Raposa. This is variant A. This cover is awesome. I love how Venom is in this battle stance. He's got his mouth as far open as it could possibly go with those gruesome teeth. You get the crazy tongue that is traditional towards the character that Eric Larson actually created for the character. And I think in the background is those wings that Venom has, or it could be darkness or symbiotic darkness surrounding him. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it does look pretty badass. It really makes you focus on the character. Love the detail as well. If this one is your favorite, let's vote, guys. All right, so moving in to number 2, this goes to Earth's Mightiest Heroes. This is the Avengers issue 44. This is the Weaver. This is part of the connecting variant, but out of the connecting pieces, this piece is an eye stunner. I love the way Echo looks in this particular cover. She is gorgeous. The mesmerizing eyes, just the body structure as well, her fighting stance, whatever she's using for her battle weapons is Phoenix powered as well. She just looks like she's ready to go, and it is awesome looking cover. Again, this is a standout for me. So if you want to see this one win, go ahead and vote. But I don't know if anything is going to beat this next cover. I'm not sure, but I think it's a pretty badass cover. Number 1 cover of the week goes to King in Black, issue 5, the variant cover. This one is done by Tyler Kirkham. Variant A. This is the Muhammad Ali tribute cover. I guess that's what you can say right there, as you get to see Venom huge, like he's so buff here, and he's just doing one of these like in the ring, you know, saying I knocked you the fuck out, you know. He's like, you're dead. And it's awesome, man. It's so cool. I love this cover. And just continues that theme that we've been seeing with Null and Venom and them fighting in the ring. And you know, it's like Venom has the last word here. He won the war, right? Such a sweet cover, man. So if this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote in the comments section below, guys. And there you have it. There are my top 10 comic book covers. And of course, guys, if you want to win these fabulous prizes, the Road to 10K X-Men giveaway, all you guys are going to have to do is subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, whatever, hit the bell, do all that stuff. But more importantly, you gotta vote in the comment section below on what your favorite comic book cover is of the week. The more votes, the better. And of course, this could be the video that wins you some of these prizes. So you're not gonna wanna miss that opportunity. So guys, until next time, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Enjoy those comics. I'll leave you more content right here. This is the After the Poll live stream I did on Sunday. Check it out and see which comic books I really enjoyed. So until next time, guys, I'll see you real soon. Bye.